Hi beautiful souls, I hope you all are doing amazing, blessed wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another video. Today I am gonna talk about what I have received as a message so that even I can share it with you as well. It was about going out of your comfort zone and experiencing a change in our life. And I am sure most of you over there might be able to relate with it. So recently I was seeing a pattern in my life where I was just doing the routine things, I was just doing the monotonous things, and I was not feeling very excited, like there is nothing newness happening in my life. And I am someone who always wants some or the other thing happening in her life. I love adventure and change. I don't like a very slow paced life and not having anything exciting to do. So what I realized is I have gone into my comfort zone where I'm just doing things on a day-to-day basis and I'm not taking any risk and I'm not doing something new to bring myself out from this cycle where I'm feeling bored. So what I came across was there were a lot of things that I needed to do, but just because I was busy and occupied with my routine things, I was not prioritizing other things. For instance, I want to meet my friends, I want to go out and hang out with them and spend some quality time with them, but I was finding it really hard to take that time out and experience something new together so that I can feel good and refreshed again. So I just decided, like, let's go and have some good time with my friends and just spend that time. That was not a usual routine of mine. Usually I don't go out for dinners because I am a lunch person, so I prefer going out for food in the daytime. But what I did was I shifted myself and I preferred going for dinner that day. I spent some quality time with my friends just to have that new experience, and I was really feeling good and energized after that. But I realized from that experience is it is important and it is needed for us to connect with our loved ones, to spend time with them so that we feel that energy again, we feel connected together. When we spend that time, when we go out with our loved ones, we feel connected again. And for me, at times it's really hard and challenging. I really suffer from this thing. If you know human design, you can understand what I'm saying. I am a manifesting generator. So most of the time what happens is I am not the one who initiate. I am the one who respond. I am always there when someone needs me, but not the one who will call and follow up. What I realized after meeting to them was it's needed that we go out and connect with people who really matter to us. After meeting to my friends, I also had this following meetings which was with my family members and with my family friends. What I realized from that as well was just this one thing. In our life is so temporary. But when we go out and when we meet people, when we initiate that, we feel connected and we feel good. Last week for me was really about going out, meeting a lot of family friends and spending quality time with my people, and I really felt good doing that because what it does is it doesn't isolate you, keeps you connected and you feel good. Because in the end, everything is about sharing and caring. Everything comes down to loving energy, where we give and receive and spend that quality time together. But this can only happen when you intentionally take a pause, because if we are doing things and if we say as an excuse we don't have time, we will never have time. Because we all are busy with our mundane things in our life. But we have to intentionally take a pause time to time to have this time with our loved ones as well. Also what I realized was, I know it's tough to say, but our parents are also getting older, guys. As we are just occupied with our things, our lifestyle, our work, we are not having time for them. But I personally do this thing in my life. Whenever I get time, I go and spend that time with my family, and that is very intentional in my life. I take that time out for my family so that I'm connected with them. We all are getting older, but as I am getting older as well, I am really realizing how important it is to have that connection in our life, to have that loved one, to have your friends by your side. It's important that you take time for them, the people who really matters to you. Because in this modern world, we are so busy being there for the unknown people, for the people who doesn't even matter to us. We are on Instagram, Facebook or whatever platform we are, and we think that those are the real connection. And what we actually do is, and we miss out on our actual real relation who really matters to us, who are always there for us in our thick and thin. So it's needed that we take that time out and connect with the people who really matters to us, because with this modern world it's easy to get carried away with people whom we meet on a casual basis. But I realized one thing over the period of time in my journey: the only people who matter to you the most is your family and your close person, your people, your friends, and the tribe which you create, where you belong and you feel home. Because when you nurture those relations, you will see that they are always there with you in thick and thin, not the people whom you meet online. I'm not saying not having casual relation or office relation or having co-workers, but you need to differentiate who are your real people, who shows up when you are in pain and who shares that time when you are in need. You know, the worst thing is we take those people for granted. We feel they are there for us and they will not go away until we don't see they are not even existing in our world. It really hurts, it's painful, but we don't understand that situation happened because we have not nurtured that relation. We have not given that ample space and quality time to them, and we have taken them for granted. That's why they are no more a part in our life. And over the period of time, I really understood one thing: each relation requires work. Currently, I am reading, researching and learning about this relationship aspect as well. How it works, how it functions, because I see we suffer and struggle in this part a lot in our life. And most of us do that, even I do that. But as I'm learning, I realize everything requires time and energy. We cannot take anyone for granted, because anything taken for granted doesn't exist on long term, and you have to pay the cost for your ignorance. And then we cannot say why things have not happened the way we wanted. It did not happen because we have taken it for granted. It's a tough lesson. We have to swallow it with pinch of salt, but that's what happened in the end. We break up with the relation, whether it's friendship or our personal bond. Even in our family, we distance, but it happens because we have not nurtured that relation enough. Just like we need water, food to survive, I feel we also need people, and we need to nurture them equally. Otherwise, you will see on the long term, they are drifting apart from you and you are left alone, because everything in life requires your effort. So if you want to have healthy relations, if you want to have people by your side, you cannot take anyone for granted, especially the one who really matters to you. I know it's a tough lesson, but even I realized this thing over the period of time, and I am learning my lesson as well. And recently I am really fascinated to learn more about keeping friendship, relationship in our life and what it takes to maintain them. So I'll be coming up with my insight and sharing what I'm learning as we move forward, because as I'm learning about this topic, I'm really realizing what I have lacked and what I should have known before, because even I have struggled in this part of my life. So as I'm learning, as I am gaining insight, I'll be sharing with you all as well, because I want best for all of you as well, so that you don't do the same mistake what I did, and you can gain some insight from the things I am learning as well. As we move forward in this journey, we are gonna be in this together. I want all of you to help me also to bring more content for all of you. And what kind of content do you like to see from me? What kind of videos should I make for you? How can I help you to improve in your life? Because this channel is all about helping you in some or the other way with whatever I am learning or I am experiencing. I just try and share it with you so that it can help you in some way or the other. So please keep sharing your feedback, and thanks to each one of you who always show up and share their valuable feedback to me. It really matters the most to me. I am really grateful and thankful for all the love and support which I get from you. It inspires me and uplifts me to make videos for you. So thanks a ton from my heart. I hope this video has helped you some or the other way. I'm looking forward to read all your comments. Also, please like, share and subscribe, and share this message to your loved ones who can benefit from these videos. It will help us as well to grow this channel and reach to more people out there just like us. I hope this video has helped you some or the other way. Sending you a lot of love and light. I love you. Keep shining bright. Until next time. Bye-bye.